Hello students, earlier we have discussed about types of motion in which we have discussed translatory motion, in which we have discussed rectilinear and curvilinear motion, rotatory motion and oscillatory motion. So our fourth type of motion is vibratory motion. Have you observed guitar string? Whenever we pluck this string, its part of body undergoes a motion and the rest of body remains at rest. So what is vibratory motion? If the rate of oscillation increases rapidly, then this motion becomes vibratory. That is when a part of the body undergoes oscillatory motion, that is to and fro motion or back and forth motion, and the rest of the body remains at rest, we get vibratory motion. Our next type of motion is repetitive motion. As the name suggests that a body is said to have repetitive motion if the body repeats its motion after a certain interval of time. Just like if you will see the hands of a clock. If you will see the hands of a clock, it just keep repeating itself after a certain interval of time. Every time if it is 12:25, then after a certain interval of time it will again come to 12:25, that is hour hand at 12 and minute hand at 25, that is 5. So it keeps on repeating itself at regular interval of time. So this type of motion is called repetitive motion. Another example is the motion of needle of a sewing machine and so on. So it is further divided into two types of motion: periodic motion and non-periodic motion. What is periodic motion? Have you ever observed Earth's revolution around the sun? When an object repeats its motion after a fixed interval of time, then object is said to have periodic motion. And as you can see, the earth is revolving around the sun, so it keeps on repeating its motion after fixed interval of time. So this is example of periodic motion. Another example are movement of blades of a fan. Now non-periodic motion. What is non-periodic motion? Have you seen a musician playing a tabla? Do he repeats this beat after a regular interval of time? No. So when a body does not repeat its motion at regular interval of time, then the object is said to have a non-periodic motion. For example, the movement of tabla, or whenever we write with our hand, so the movement of our hand is also non-periodic because its motion is not at regular interval of time. Now our next is random motion. Have you ever observed the movement of fishes? You can see that whenever fish swims or whenever a fly is just moving, it do not have a fixed direction. So this type of motion is called random motion, the irregular motion of an object in which the direction is not fixed and it changes from one type of motion to another type of motion. It is called random motion. Next is multiple motion. Now if you see a car is moving on a road, then if it is moving in a straight line, then it has a translatory motion. But what about its wheels? Its wheels have rotatory motion. So likewise earth also shows rotatory and translatory motion, as it rotates around its own axis and it revolves around the sun. So in these two examples, you can see a body possesses more than one type of motion or few motions simultaneously. So the combination of any two or above motion, any type two motion or more than two motion is called multiple motion.